Howdy y'all, hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. Today we're going to transfer the young chickens to the big coop today. They're about 15 weeks old. It's about time, I think, for them to go into the big coop because they're running out of room. Let me show you how crowded it's getting in there. You may or may not be able to see, but yeah, it's getting pretty crowded. They ain't got a whole lot of room. So I'm going to try to put them in this coop tonight and see how tomorrow goes. I'm going to try to videotape as much as I can this step. It's good to do it late in the afternoon like this when they're all going in. It's a better chance for the older flock to accept them into their flock. Even though they've been seeing each other and everything, it's really hard to tell how it's going to work out in the big coop because the pecking order and everything. So stay tuned, and hopefully we'll get them in there without a whole lot of incident. Alright, this ought to be entertaining. We're going to attempt to do this for these young chicks. I'm going to show you what it looks like inside. They're getting crowded at 15 weeks old. See what I mean? It's getting a little crowded in there. They're bunched in there like cordwood. So we're going to try, like I said, attempt to get them in there. We're going to use this trusty box we got for the rabbit hay. It should be big enough to get a majority of them in there. So hold on to your hats and let's see what happens. Alright, I'm going to try to get them. We'll get Big Girl first probably.
Hold on. I can't do camera and chicken holding.
Alright, let's go in the nested box. Well, nothing never goes to plan, does it? Come here. See?
Oh, we have an escapee.
Well, like I said, nothing goes to plan, does it?
It's kind of hard to catch a chicken with one hand.
Yeah. It is kind of hard to catch chicken with one hand, and I'm doing pretty decent. Come here.
Marines are rough.
Those Marines are crazy. Come on. Alright, I got a loose one. So make both hands. So I'm gonna try to have it where you see it as much as you can. Now, let's do it this way. There we go. Let's try that. So I'm gonna try to put them up here on this box, and maybe they can find their way. I'm gonna have my trusty wife help me. Hey. You see? Put them in here on this box. I know. pretty straightforward. Put them in there and they'll get settled down hopefully shortly. I got 2 more to get though. That's the only thing. So I got to go and hunt them down. Come on, let's see if we can find them.
Chill, baby girl, chill.
That's my lovely wife right there assisting me tonight. She don't get on camera much, but I say go ahead and just put them in there.
Yeah,
This ain't, I ain't gonna close the door. Y'all won't believe this. We got a surprise I ain't never think. We got some little duck or something. What the heck is going on?
They came running out from under the boat.
Well, I gotta get that little sucker out. I gotta figure out what to do with this. So hold on, that is breaking news. Well, this is the second night that the little chickie's going in the big coop. Let me show you. I heard them in here, had to chase them in here. And right now, they're trying to think about this. Which they're gonna go in. But it's working. With some patience, it'll work for you too. Well, I had to herd them into the run to get them straight and everything. But they're starting to get on what they're gonna be sleeping at. And all that chatter and everything is they're pecking order, trying to get it down where they're gonna be sleeping and everything. And that's, like I said, some of the new ones. They got their own little spot right now. I'm trying to keep them out of the nesting box, but as you see, it's not really working. You hear all that scuffle and everything. But they'll find what nesting bar they need to be on and where they're going to be sleeping. And it's part of the pecking order, and they will get it down. I wouldn't worry about it too much as long as you don't see a lot of blood and a lot of fighting. And they should be okay. Like I said, it's just their second night. And they're getting there. They're going to get their spot in the pecking order. But if you like my channel, Chicken Chaos, please like, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. I try to start bringing 2 videos a week, and I do shorts about every day. So you have a wonderful and blessed day.